I first met Bethany, I think, when she was about 13 and I was maybe 15 or 16, and we were both riding for Rip Curl and kind of met her, surfed, hung out with her for a week, and then about a year later I read in the paper that she'd had an accident and her arm had been taken by a shark. And I rang the Rip Curl team manager and I was just like tripping out, and I immediately thought like, oh, she'll, like, you know, if it was me, probably never would have gone anywhere near the water again. I would have moved to the middle of Australia, not gone near the ocean.
At first it kind of, like, when it first happened, it did, like, because like I was just freaked out, and like, because like I saw like everything, like it just like scared me to go back in the water. I wouldn't think like she was gonna surf with me again or anything.
Not being able to surf, I don't know, maybe it went through my mind once, but I tried not to dwell on it, and I wasn't gonna make any major plans until I tried it and see how it went, you know. It was my choice to try surfing again, and once I did it, I knew I was going to be doing it for a long time, and yeah, I don't know, I love it too much to stop then. Well, I was born and raised in one of the best places to surf in the world, Hawaii, Kauai, and all of my family surfed and taught me how to surf when I was about like 2, 3, and as I grew older and kept surfing, I fell in love with it, and I've just been surfing ever since, and it's just my thing. The hardest thing in surfing after the attack was probably just like learning how to stand up and not really balance issues, but just standing up and positioning yourself in the right place, waiting for the wave and to catch it, and just all figuring it all out. It's all pretty hard. My first time surfing was like 3 weeks after, I think, and I just went out on a longboard in the kiddie whitewater, and I like struggled like my first 2 times, and then I got up on my first wave, or my third wave, and rode it all the way in, and it was just so exciting, and I just had like tears of joy, and I was just like, I had that stoke. Even though it wasn't like a good wave, it was like exciting for me, and then it just went up from there.
I think she's an absolute freak. I just can't get it. I can't believe that she would still be surfing and still be in the water, and not only surfing, but she rips. Like, she gets, you know, takes off late on 6-foot waves, and I don't even know how she gets up. Personally, like, I was sitting there, Steph and I were going, how does she do it? Like, you know, when we go home, we're gonna try and just stand up with one arm, and I thought, couldn't do it. There's no way.
I don't know, I can't even describe it myself. She's so, you know, keen to get out there and have fun, and something as huge as that, as getting her arm taken by a shark, is just not keeping her out of the water, and that's just, it's just mind-blowing. And she's out there and she's surfing so well, like the turns that she does are so amazing. She's, you know, off the top, just fins out. She doesn't care that she's only got one arm, she's just having the time of her life.